Guys, so I closed my doctor's office today, and then I'll tell you why. I actually realized that there was a possibility that my safety was in jeopardy, and it was based on the events that occurred yesterday. So I'll tell you what happened. I was leaving the doctor's office, my office, at about 7 o'clock. And now, how the doctor's office is arranged is that it's actually in a medical complex. Across the road is another business, so I usually have to cross the road to take the taxi going in the direction of where I live. As I cross the road, I get out to the other side, and within about 10-15 minutes, a taxi showed up. Now, how things are really is that you're supposed to catch a taxi that you know. And the reason for that is basic common sense. It's safety. It's nighttime and you don't know the taxi driver. Taxi driver can whisk you away and cause you any bodily harm he wants to. So I usually take taxis that I know. So I knew this taxi gentleman. As I was getting in the car, I did not realize standing across from the road, or just up the road from me, sorry, there were three boys, or what I would say young men. Maybe 17 to 20 at the maximum. Three of them. So I saw them watching me, and I was just saying, why are they watching me like that? And then as I got into the taxi, one of the gentlemen said to me, Doc, no, they said Doc, they said, you coming back? And I'm looking at them like, that's a very strange question, because I mean, usually I don't see such young gentlemen coming to doctor, especially a private doctor, unless something is wrong with them. They look pretty fine to me. And it might seem like an innocent thing, but as I got into the taxi now, I was trying to hear what they were saying, because I wasn't even thinking, that they could possibly be stick-up guys or bandits. So as I got into the taxi, I ran it by the taxi driver who I knew, and I was trying to hear what the gentleman said, which is the guy that was across at the other business on the bicycle. And the taxi driver said, don't mind them, them's bandits and robbers. I was like, wow. I wasn't even thinking like that. So I thought to myself today, because today I was actually home for most of the day. But as the day was going on, I said I wasn't getting much calls, so I was going to go down by the office and take my friend's advice and try to sit in the office, and just in case someone passes by and wants to see a doctor, I'd be in my office. So I usually do that between 5:30 to 7 every day, Monday to Friday, and Monday to Thursday most days, okay? So that's where I go most in the evening, and then after that if anybody wants a doctor, they can call me out between 7 and 6 in the morning. But just from that interaction with these guys, and after I ran it by someone that I really trust, which is my mom, and I asked her if she thought that was strange. She was like, yes, that's strange. That's a red flag. I decided to close the office because not only am I in office by myself, there are security guards at the entrance to the place, but I can remember there's about 2 nights that I spent down there hoping that a patient would come in or come by, and the security guards didn't even know I was in the office. They had not a clue. So if they don't know I'm there, that means that they're not really regulating or logging who's going in and out of the complex. So I just knew from that even if I was saying, okay, security guards will be there at night and they're there 24/7, I should still just go down and do my job. But I don't think I'm going to risk it with my life, I'm not going to risk my life like that. I mean, I'm making an honest living. I'm trying to do what's right and be an honest person and offer service to the people of the country, and there's a possibility that these gentlemen could very well be looking to rob me, or worse. So my office is closed. I just sent out the notice on my webpage, and yeah, I'm out of a weekly job, as opposed to having the weekend working 7 days a week. Now I'll only be working 3, so that's kind of a downer, but I'm safe. So now I only have technically three jobs, which should be, I work in accident emergency, I work in a private practice in Portmore, and I do house calls. So those are the only jobs I have now. One job just gone like that. But tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that I'm maybe overreacting. Who knows? But keep subscribing to my channel. I hope I'm overreacting, because I really would hate to think that someone is out there trying to set me up. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe.